Okay, afternoon, everyone. I'm here with Paul O'Leary, last year's APHE award winner for the Teaching Award, or APHEs. As part of the prize, Paul got the opportunity to go and present a paper at the annual conference for the Society of Photographic Education in Philadelphia this year. So, welcome, Paul.
Thank you. Welcome, Liam. Thank you.
Oh, no problem. So just tell us what, in general terms, I suppose, to start with, what was the experience? What was it like traveling to Philadelphia and actually getting the chance to present your ideas to a totally different audience?
It was amazing. It was a little bit scary. Broke up a little bit. Yeah, it was a little bit scary. And, I obviously had a phone call with yourself a few weeks before. We had a chat about your experience over there and what to expect. And I think something that stuck in my mind was that I think you said, Paul, you're representing higher education in the UK. I thought, okay, no worries there. But it was amazing. It was an amazing experience. It's, I guess, similar to the APHE in a lot of ways, but on a bigger scale. There's 4 rooms or 5 rooms of speakers all talking at the same time. So it's quite a vast experience, but it was an exciting opportunity to kind of go over there. And a lot of conference talks that I'd done before were 15 or 20 minutes long, and all of a sudden you're put up there to talk for 45 minutes. It was a scary thought, but something I was looking forward to doing.
Great. So, well, let's just talk about your experience of actually giving the paper. How was that going, and how did it go down for you? What did you actually want to present? What ideas did you want to explore, and what was the feedback?
Yeah, I think it's important when you go over to one of these conferences to have your own set goals about what it is that you're trying to do whilst you're over there. And my goals were to go over there and talk to people about Photo Citizens and what the project was all about, and to hopefully gather partners for future collaboration. So that's what my paper, that's what my talk was all about. And it was brilliant for that. I mean, after my talk, there might have been probably 10 people that stayed behind to chat and say, look, Paul, we really love your idea. It's something that we're interested in doing. We're trying to get links with different people, and we want to work together. And part of my presentation, one of the slides said, I'm over here to make friends, which got a few chuckles, but it was true. That's what my job was. It was to go over and say, look, this is a simple process. I'm trying to connect postgraduate and undergraduate students to do some exciting things across the world. Are you up for it? And if so, let's talk and we'll see where things go.
Brilliant. That's excellent. I mean, one of the things that we're doing with the APHE is to try and forge stronger links with the SPE, and of course the SPE is a much bigger organization. So what was your general sense of the quality and engagement of, their annual conference is obviously at a different scale to what we could achieve in the UK. But for you, what did you get out of this burgeoning sort of collaboration?
In a perfect world, I'd love to go over there every year. And that's the short answer. I found it amazing by the very fact of what I said, that there's 4 or 5 rooms of people talking all the time. On my flight over there, I was going through the agenda and putting a line through people's names, which sounded really harsh, but it was the only way that I could, try and figure out some kind of plan of navigating around all the talks that I wanted to see. But I mean, the theme of borders, refugee, identity was exactly the theme of Photo Citizens this year. So it was amazing. And as I said, the difficult part was trying to edit out and decide what you were going to see and what you were going to miss.
Brilliant. So just as a final question, we're going to be running the Teaching Awards this year. And again, congratulations on giving a great talk last year. Were the winner. What would your advice be for our next APHE winner if they get the opportunity to travel and present?
I think be true to yourself. Don't try and think that if you are delivering something like I was delivering, which was an opportunity, as I said, to build partners. That's what your goal is. Don't overthink it, and don't think that it has to be a paper. Don't think that it has to be something on your own practice. It's whatever you want it to be, and what this has given me, as well as all the connections, is it's kind of built up a little bit of confidence in what you can achieve, in the sense of talking for 45 minutes, which I said initially that was a wee bit scary thoughts, but actually it's a brilliant experience, and I think that anyone that's out there that's got a good idea should by all means go for the award this year. I mean, we treat it as a little bit of fun in some kind of ways, in the very nature of how we do it, but the results and the reward at the end of it is amazing.
Great. Well, that's it. It's just a quick conversation. Thank you very much for your time.
No bother.
Delighted it was a worthwhile trip for you. And once again, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks, Paul.
Bye now, Liam.
Bye.